So my name is Orkhan. I represent Oxfam in Tajikistan. 3 years ago, Oxfam in Tajikistan started social accountability project in water sector, and we started this project together with 5 communities in south and central part of Tajikistan. The main aim of this project was to apply social accountability concept in water service delivery, and also making sure there is a representation of community in the decision making of water service. So mainly the project focused on 3 dimensions. First dimension is about how to improve the management skills of the service providers in the water supply. Second was mainly about creating community advisory boards within service provision, within a water service provider, to make sure there is a representation of community inside the water service provider. And third was about building the capacity of community, how to represent community as a whole. So after these 3 main outcomes are combined together, we have seen that communities have become more active in raising their problems and issues with the government, and government have become very quick and prompt to problems that arise in the water service. So there is a really big trust built between consumers and water service providers, and it really gave a huge opportunity for the village about how to improve the quality of water first, and second about how to improve the quality of management. So these 2 things are really interrelated. I would say from supply side, water service provider understood that if you are not accountable and responsible for the actions they do, there will be any monetary value over the action. And from the demand side, people understood that if they are not holding the service providers accountable, they will not know about how their money is spent for. There are 2 main lessons from this project specific to Tajikistan. First is that as Oxfam, we have seen that if you give platform for the people to express their opinion, they become more empowered to raise the issues that concern the whole community, and they have become more active in terms of solving the problem quickly. And secondly, what we have learned that the women have become quite vocal in expressing their views, concerns and problems related to water, because before there was no any opportunity, room for them to simply engage with the government. But now with a community advisory board, which is a community-based monitoring system, as a mechanism, it has shown its effect in terms of giving space for women to express their opinions and be part of the decision-making platform. This thing is really, really important for Tajikistan context, where women's rights are not so well represented at the national level, at also decision-making level. And these 2 lessons are really giving us a good kind of opportunity to explore more and how to apply social accountability at national level and how to scale it up more across the country. It's my first time that I took part in GPSA Partners Forum. It gave me really a big opportunity to know many people from different countries and learn from their experiences, how they implement social accountability, not only in water but other sectors. And I want to say that this forum in Washington was really an ideal place for different people to come together and express their views. And what I learned that the social accountability is not a tool, but it's really a process where you can apply it in different dimensions, and also need to establish very strong monitoring mechanism to see whether this process is giving about changes or not.